What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool shit almost every single day, and I've been on a positive roll lately, and I want to keep that going. So today's mission of positivity is to head over to Instagram and check out my buddy, Wisconsin Mask Collector, hands down the nicest guy in the hobby. If I've ever said that before about someone else, it's not true compared to Will. Will is just an extremely nice guy, and he's got a very impressive collection, and I think that he is a very overlooked person in the hobby. So I would love to get him to 1,000 followers and just show my appreciation for him, as well as continue this positive streak. So I'm going to drop his information down below. Make sure to go check him out. And also, don't kill spiders. If you guys have a spider in your house and you're real freaked out by it or something, just pick it up on a little piece of paper, take it outside, set it on the porch, let him go live his life. He's not trying to harm you. He just wants to keep the other annoying bugs away from you. And I've never met someone more afraid of spiders than Kate, and we have never purposely killed a spider. So stop killing spiders. Just go follow Will on Instagram, and also don't kill bugs. Now with that being out of the way, let's go ahead and get on into today's package. We have a Slipknot mask, and I am very excited for this piece because two insanely talented artists came together to create this for me. And I know what you guys are thinking. Free mask? And indeed, free mask. So let's go ahead and get on into the package and we will see what we've got here. I have received work from both of these gentlemen prior, but never something that they've done together. So I am definitely excited to see this thing in person. Alright, so first up, we do have a note, and I am going to read that real quick. Hi AJ, my name is Sam Wilson. My real name is Tachthonkorn Tadwarawag. But I know you're probably going to butcher that, LOL. And butcher it I did. I am from Thailand, age 17, and I am the owner of Stay Ion Studios. In this box is a We Are Not Your Kind Sid mask that was sculpted and cast by Christian Olafsson and then was painted, haired, and strapped by me. I've also given you one of my We Are Not Your Kind clown artwork print that I've painted during my free time at school, right along with fan art of you that I have drawn up at my school in my free time. Yes, we do have a lot of free time in my school, haha. You've probably heard this for the millionth time, but you're the reason why I got into mask collecting and mask making. I discovered your channel about 4 years ago when I had just started listening to Slipknot. I became a fan of your videos, and your collection inspired me to start making masks as a hobby that hopefully I could make into my full-time job one day, but who knows if I am right. Anyways, I hope you will enjoy what Chris and I made for you. With hate, Sam Wilson. P.S. My handwriting sucks, so I'm typing this instead. Well, thank you for typing it. I wish more people would do that because it makes it a lot easier to read. And definitely thank you for all the kind words. It never gets old or any less shocking or flattering or humbling when people tell me that I am the reason that they got into the hobby, and that is super awesome. And it's even cooler when it's somebody that has started to create a craft out of their passion. So to see you working on these masks and just absolutely killing it with the sculpts and your paint work and everything is phenomenal. I absolutely love that, and it's extremely gratifying. Even more than you saying thanks to me, I love just watching you post stuff on Facebook and seeing your art progress. So that's super, super awesome, and I absolutely believe that you could make this a full-time job. If you've only been in the hobby for 4 years and the work that you're creating is as good as it is right now, then there is literally no possible way to know where your potential stops. So hope that didn't come off too mushy, but you really are a super talented artist and you're young as shit, and I think that it's fucking awesome, and thank you for all the polite words. And also thank you for the goodies. And also, thank you to Christian for setting this deal up. I know that Christian wanted to send me one of these things to promote, but he knew that Sam's work is just flawless, so he had it sent down there for the finishing, and now I have a piece by both of them together. And for those of you guys that don't remember, I actually unboxed a Sid Wilson We Are Not Your Kind mask from Christian not too long ago. I believe it was a little while after the We Are Not Your Kind album came out, and all of these are static, meaning they don't move. There's no servos or anything on the inside, and for anybody wondering, it is going to be a very, very long time before somebody comes along and perfects a fully animatronic version like Sid's. Between perfecting the sculpt, how hard it is to work with silicone, and then you've got the servo stuff, it is just going to be an absolute nightmare for a mask maker to create that, and when someone finally does, you're probably looking at $1,000 to $1,500 masks. So a lot of people are going to be like, when are you going to get one that moves like Sid's? And the answer is when someone makes one, and I don't know when that's going to be. So for now, we have these insanely nice static replicas by Christian. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into the package. Here we have the mask, and in the box we've got a little shipping tube, and I'm assuming this has the fan art and stuff in it, so I will go ahead and pull that out first, and then we'll get on into the main dish. Alright, first up we have the artwork that he created of the We Are Not Your Kind clown, and it is so good and so clean that it literally just looks like a fucking picture of Clown's mask. And I remember when he did this, I really did just think that it was a picture of Clown's mask, but it's actually digital art, which is pretty nuts. So that is a cool print. Definitely happy to have that. Super, super good work. And then here we have the fan art, which is fucking sick. Definitely going to post that for next week's Fan Art Friday. Absolutely maniacal looking. So very, very cool. And I will show both of these pieces off later at the end of the video, up close and in detail. So thank you very much for these. I absolutely love them. And I am definitely excited to finally look at the mask. So I'm going to set these guys to the side here, and we will get on into the mask bag. And I will let you guys see it first. I've already seen pictures online of this thing, but I have not seen it in person. Clearly, and hell yeah, so fucking sick. God, it's fucking freaky as shit. Definitely captures that weird snarling look that Sid's mask has when the animatronics are going, and I cannot wait to have this on a shelf next to the other static version of the plain face. And the finish on this is far better than the one that I had because I actually never got around to really finishing it out. I've not done any hair work. Paint is very, very flat and basic. Basically, the only thing that I did was add the tattoo there, and it didn't come out as nice as I wanted because I later realized that Sid's tattoo on his mask isn't done that well. It's not as detailed as his actual tattoo, so this one is even more authentic than the one that I did because I was a perfectionist and just did it like an actual tattoo, so that's fucking rad. Definitely my favorite part of this is the mouth. Everything looks wet and gross, and the teeth are just such a weird part of Sid's actual mask that clearly it makes for a very, very strange look. And another thing that I'm super happy about, as I pull this out, I'll let you know that this has some heavy-duty elastic strapping with an actual buckle on the back, and my other one just had some tie string. It wasn't even elastic, it was more of like a leather string or something, I don't know. So it would be fantastic to just send that copy down to Sam Wilson and have him rehaul the whole thing and finish it out like this and make it a little more shelf worthy, because I know as soon as I put this up there, it's going to make that one look worse. And that is no offense to Christian, because the sculpt itself is absolutely fantastic, but it's just an unfinished mask and I never got around to perfecting it, so the finish is all my fault. Sculpt-wise is amazing. Once again, sculpt-wise is amazing, and when you pair that with a finish that is as good as Sam Wilson's finishes, this is what you get, and it is fan-fucking-tastic. So, thank you guys both very, very much for the gift. I definitely appreciate it, and it is so fucking creepy. I can't wait to throw it on and take some pictures and stuff, and I will be doing worn shots at the end of this video because I know that it's going to be that much weirder of an item when it's on someone's face. So, I am definitely excited for that, and again, thank you guys very, very much. Both of these guys are extremely talented artists if you haven't noticed me jerking them off through this entire video, and I would highly, highly suggest going and checking them out, not only if you like Slipknot masks, which I'm sure that you do because you clicked on this video, if you like masks in general, or artwork. I know they both dabble in multiple mediums and multiple genres amongst the hobby. God, I'm just talking so fast that my fucking mouth can't keep up with my thoughts. So yeah, go check them out. I'm going to be dropping their information down below, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. And yeah, I think that just about does it for this video, so I am going to go ahead and give you guys some nice up-close shots of this thing. And as I mentioned, I will be throwing it on for a worn shot, which I almost never do on this channel. Bothers the shit out of a lot of you guys. And that will be that for today's video. So thank you guys very, very much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. If you haven't, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. We are on the road to 100,000, and I can't wait to get there. And if you would like to further support the channel, there are tons of ways to do that. Those will be in the description below. Everything from sending in fan mail, becoming a patron, buying merch, following me on Instagram, whatever you can or want to do would be greatly appreciated. So yes, thank you guys very much again. I am in an extremely happy spot with the channel, and I hope that that's coming through on the videos. This isn't me trying to force some sort of positivity. I am just absolutely happy. I'm happy with the community. I'm happy for my friends, with my friends, and yeah, I just can't express my gratitude to be in the situation that I'm in. So thank you guys very much for allowing all of this to be possible. And I think that I am done talking now, done talking your ear off. So thank you guys again. Say no to drugs and alcohol, stop killing spiders, and until next time, we will see you guys later. So I know that there was supposed to be a fade there and it would go into the up-close shots, but I did just want to clarify that Sam Wilson did all of the paint work and the finish. If you guys would like to get a cast of this mask from Christian, Christian is the one that makes them. So Christian makes the mask itself, and then all of the finishing work is done by Sam Wilson. I don't know if I clarified that enough in the actual video, so I did just want to come back and touch on that and make sure that there was no confusion there. So yes, Christian makes the masks, Sam finished the mask, and if you guys combine them, you will have an absolutely perfect replica. So thank you again. Bye.
You need to put a mask on. I hate AJ girls don't wanna ask for. Catch me fucking poppin' wheelies, driving like the NASCAR. Mask on, mask on, mask on, mask on. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ good, tagged it all around his